Hey, I kind of just wanted to hop on here real quick and uh just really speak about something. Um, Christian women, we we kind of down bad right now. At least in the public eye. And we have been for the past few seasons. Um, I in all honesty, if I could speak freely, I'm really appalled how some of us dress. And I know it's been a lot, publicly about this thing. Um, it's not something that I just see publicly. Like, I see it in everyday life. From women who proclaim Christ, women who go to church regularly, women who serve. Um, the way some of us dress is outside of the building is crazy. It's inappropriate. Like when you're going out, not like your everyday, but like when you're going out, when you're getting dressed up, it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. And we need to change this, and we need to change it quickly. It's not something that, you we can have an opinion about, like, well, I think, it's this. No, when you got something on and you scantily clad. Look at me. It's just us. Girl, know when you put that dress on, when you put that outfit on. I mean, maybe you don't know. Okay, let me talk about myself. I dressed how I wanted to dress before I was serious about God. Before I surrendered to Him. When I was very much lukewarm, very much lukewarm. I dressed how I wanted to dress. I wasn't necessarily known to be like, out there, but I dressed sexy. I did what I wanted to do, and I didn't really think twice about it. But since God has brought me into a close relationship with Him, there are moments even now where there's something that I want to wear and it's a little risque, and I've even gotten to the point where I bought it. Like, I bought the thing and I got home and I even put it on. Like, I've gotten to the point where I've even put it on to go out. And the Holy Spirit, I would feel Him like staring. You ever feel like somebody's just staring on the side of your head, like just barreling down? That's how I felt. And I was like, I cannot bypass this feeling. Like, I really want to wear this. I'm going to kill the game because it's hugging all the right places, all my places that I know, do what they need to do. But it's like this kind of weighty feeling, y'all know what I'm talking about. And and so I'll take it off because I rather not have that feeling. Like, I'm trying to go out, I'm trying to have a good time, but if I got that nagging me in the back of my head, it's gonna spoil the mood. Or I may even go out, in my head I'm thinking I may even go out, wear the thing, be bad, okay? The roster is rostering that night, okay? And then come home, it's quiet time, God calls me into prayer with Him, and guess what? That's coming to the forefront of my mind. So it's like, I'm wondering if Christian women, I'm not talking about other women, I'm talking about Christian women, if a lot of us have that thing, which is the Holy Spirit, the Son is like, and if we push past it, or if we've just gotten, our consciences have become so seared that we just don't really even feel it anymore. It's time to get back. It's time to get back to feeling that thing when you put on something. When the Holy Spirit speaks to you and He's like, that's not it. Like, even if the thing in itself isn't like, oh, but in your heart and your soul, not even your spirit, like, oh, this is a bit much. Like, I feel Holy Spirit kind of like, we need that. And let me tell you something. My phone is moving a lot. My bad. I'm not scared of you. I'm I'm not scared of you. And let me tell you what I mean. I don't mean like fighting, like, oh, no. I mean, like, I will not be intimidated out of speaking the truth. God made it very clear that with the assignment that he's given me, if I don't speak and do what he's telling me to do, there will be blood on my hands. I will not have nobody's blood on my hands because I'm intimidated, or because I don't want to offend anybody, or because I want to be a people pleaser, or because I don't want to rock the boat, or, ooh, people I know might, this might hit a little too close to someone. I will not. And let me tell you something else. Women, a lot of men, there are more men stepping up and speaking about this now, but a lot of men like, I'm not even gonna touch it for, several reasons. Like, I'm not even gonna touch it. Let them, do what they do. They have their own feelings, but they don't say nothing. You can't do me like that, because I'm a woman. I wear this for me all I want to it. And oh, they always got stuff. Hush. Shut your mouth. Because you know, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you some of that stuff you rocking, and I'm saying you, and if it's not for you, then don't feel no type of way. We need to get it together. We out here looking tacky, not just double-minded, not just lukewarm, not just like we making God look like he accepts this stuff, but it's tacky. It's not even, you don't even look hot, girl. You're not killing it. You're attracting a certain type of man who might be a little DL, because I'm trying to figure out what a real manly man want his woman out here displaying the goods like that. Let me tell you something. I went out with a ministry. Some young people, younger than me. I was the only black woman. The rest were like college kids, white kids. We went to the hottest, most poppingest track here in Houston. And we went to go minister to prostitutes. I'm talking about a track that I would pass by just as a civilian and be like, ooh, just keep straight. Don't even, because they would be on the streets, and then don't even think about going into the back streets. Baby, we went on the back street. The stuff that I saw, you dressing like a stripper. It used to be, and don't play. Many of us have been to strip clubs. It used to be the strippers dressed like that. And you go in, you be like, oh, we dressing like that out loud as Christian women. There are women, young girls on the track right now. I'm talking about when I went, there was a line of cars. You would have thought they were in line at a drive-through. They were. It was like a drive-through. And they would walk up and down the track with the clothes that a lot of us wear, having that on, trying to see who's trying to pick them up. And the stories I heard from these girls, they told me about a friend of theirs who recently got killed, murdered, her body found. I'm looking at, and I'm hearing their stories, and I'm looking at them, and I'm seeing how young they are. And I could tell a lot of them, were in the stripper life before, and then, they got hooked up, and now they in the street life, or vice versa, whatever. And I'm just like, yo, I come outside and I'm looking at Christian women, and I'm thinking about those girls, and y'all look like them girls, not to mention some of the spaces where we go and the songs we listen to and the lyrics that we rapping or singing. It's about literal prostitution. Like, what? Like, for real. For real. I am not scared of y'all. You can say what you want to say, but we need to get it together. Because let me tell you something. The Most High is very benevolent. He's very kind. He's very patient. But if you continue to bypass the Holy Spirit and wear what you want to wear and bring yourself up in the church, sit in the pews, serve, and then I go to your Instagram and I'm like, it's not that you out here looking, beautiful, alluring, feminine. It's like, I'm like, no, I am, the stuff you have on is making me do one of these. And I'm not the only one. It's just, I'm maybe the only one that's going to say something that and what are we doing? Absolutely not. You reap what you sow. You keep putting yourself out there like that, That's what you're going to attract. And let me tell you something. It's a cold world out here. The fact that, I've experienced things fully clothed. It wasn't the moments where I was half naked where I experienced bad things. Of course, I've had men to like, you know, be disrespectful. That just kind of goes along with it. I mean, you could be fully clothed and the right fool is going to, come at you any kind of way. But let me tell you something. The way you dress says a lot about you. And if a lot of men barely respect us now, what do you think it's saying? They know that this ain't right. They're not saying, oh, what a beautiful, respectable woman. I know she got a 9 to 5, but she just dressing like this on the weekend because, she just want to be sick. No, they like, that's how she is. That's what she is. You're going to reap what you sow. I'm telling you, from the Holy Spirit, you keep dressing like that. You keep thinking it's okay. Not just to dress like that, but to bypass the Holy Spirit as he's trying to put a little uncomfortable tinge in you to say, daughter, like for real, like don't put that. You keep bypassing that, you're going to sow something that you don't want. And I do not want that to happen to y'all. Every day, I have to make a choice about what I wear. Every day. I mean, most of the clothes are so thin now. It's like you really got to be creative to like put stuff together and be cute, be fly, and be covered up. This is a conscious choice. I have to make some days I don't want to like throw on. Some days I want to go to the gym with just, whatever on, but I don't. I put a little something around my waist and, like this is a conscious choice. And I know because I'm speaking about it now, I'm really going to be tempted to like backslide or, do whatever. So I have to really like, y'all pray for me as well, but we got to do something different. This is not okay. It's not cute. It's not cool. It's not just, a trend. We tripping hard. Stop it. Get your closet together and get your confidence together. Now it's lingerie, like lingerie dresses, like lace dresses. It was bad enough with the panties like our friend wore at the Usher concert, and it was a whole to do about it. In my head, I'm like, okay. Now I've seen girls wear thongs under dresses like that. I've been in the spot with girls wearing, I've seen it, thongs. And now I'm just supposed to, walk around like, it's her choice. Don't treat her no kind of way. Cause like, you look, I was on the track. There were prostitutes literal dressed like that. Come on, stop playing. Y'all playing. And you don't think ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Like you gonna bully other women of God when we say something. But let me tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna bully me. You're not gonna gaslight me. Unfollow me. Don't talk to me. I don't care. But what I'm not gonna do is not open my mouth and say, y'all boys tripping. And when I say boys, I mean women. I'm just from Houston, so that's how we talk. Seriously, get it together. Because we looking crazy out here. Nobody's taking Christians seriously. And I'm over here fasting, denying myself. All it is like really about this life. And now, when I tell someone I'm a Christian, I see that twinkle in their eye like, oh, Christian. Okay, right. All right. Keep playing. We're going to be 2026 women of God, the real women of God who have really consecrated themselves and who fight every day to not kill the game, quote unquote, with what we wear. We own y'all next for 2026. Stop it. You look a mess. Nobody's respecting you. I hate to tell you that. Okay? Say it. I love, because it really hurts my heart to see how women are dressing because I've seen the other side of it. I've seen like women who dress like that, like because that's their lifestyle, like that's where that style comes from. That's where it starts. And their you would not want to trade places with them. They make it look glorious and rap and all, in the culture, but it's really, really bad. Like it's really bad. So that's my heart on the thing. Like, you are emulating a lifestyle that many of y'all don't even know about. And if you do know about it, and you come to Christ, I would think you would want to get away from that, because it's a reminder of what you came out of. So it's really telling me y'all out here trying to get chose and try one foot in, one foot out. Get your life together, because you don't want to reap with that type of dressing souls. Okay.